What up guys, Shifty here, back to the game with another review, and I'm late for the party, but today I'm gonna talk about the cargo carriers from the car culture series. Yes, I know a lot of people have already seen pictures of this and talk about this and seen videos and pictures of this, but I want to share my opinion and maybe point out some things that some of you might not have noticed. So yes, we get this 5 van, or it's actually not 5 cars, it's a 5 van set, you could say. And my first impressions, amazing. I absolutely love this. Before we talk about the cars, just a quick view. I know you've all seen the card art, but I bet some of you didn't notice that the cars are corresponding to what they are. The Honda Odyssey is meant for a family vacation, so look at this, like palm trees right there, Miami Beach. The Nissan Cargo, or Nissan Wagon is meant for transporting stuff, so it's in the city. The Volkswagen Sanagon is for camping, so it's like in the woods. This one is the super van, and it's in a circuit. Look at those, you can see the white and red grids on the side right there because it's meant for racing. Yes, I know, I'll explain that later on. And the T1 panel bus is meant for the open roads, and look at it, there's like a farm and field behind the T1 panel bus. So I really have to give props to Hotwheels for the card art. I think they did a great job. But now that you know about the card art, let's take a look at the cars. I mean, the cardboard is one thing, but the cars themselves is another. So let's take a look at this one right here. And I think this is like the least favorite. And the reason why I say that is this is the peg warmer of this whole set. I see this all the time, but I don't know why. I kind of like this. I love the Gulf liveries. I don't know why. The Gulf livery is just one of my favorite liveries in the world of racing cars. I just love it. Nice orange wheels, Gulf livery, nice baby blue paint, front and rear light tempos, as per usual on these car cultures. And the reason why this is in a circuit, for those who don't know, is I read a comment the other day. It said that this has a V8 engine. A V8, the one that you normally see on a muscle car. That's amazing. On this van with a V8, now I love this van more after knowing that, and that's why it's in a circuit, because it's capable of racing, sort of. That's why for the car art, it's in a racing circuit. So yeah, don't worry, and yeah, I kind of like this one. Next we have on the opposite pole of the racing for the Gulf is this Nissan Wagon right here, or cargo, so Nissan Skyline van right here. And as per usual, JDM, of course, a lot of people are going after this, but I kind of like this. I like this casting. I like the dull green color in this one for the light tempos, of course, blah 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 blah. But I think that's pretty much the car has. It's plain, and Hot Wheels decided to give it a plain treatment, and it's really nice. Brown interior, and the side. Oh, there's some details for the windows right there in silver. I bet some of you didn't notice that. And side mirrors. Whoa, side mirrors on a 164 car. There's one thing I don't like though, and it's the wheels. Whenever there's a JDM car, Hot Wheels, I don't know why they just like to give JDM cars these JDM wheels, and I'm getting sick and tired of seeing this all the time. Alright, I think it does fit this car or casting very well. I like it, but I think it might have been better if they chose another set of wheels for this casting. I think JDM wheels on JDM cars, I think it's getting oversaturated, especially with the recent release of the JH2 series. 4 out of the 5 cars already had these JDM wheels. Come on, Hot Wheels, give us something new, you know what I'm saying? But other than the wheels, I kind of like this Nissan van right here. It's a really cool casting. Alright, next is the Honda Odyssey, and when I was unboxing this set the other day, someone commented that, they're like, hey, why did Hot Wheels put this in the set? This is like a soccer mom's van. And not wrong. It does resemble a soccer mom's van, but I think it's a nice mix, to get something different once in a while. Instead of getting the usual racing car or a van or a cargo or a wagon, how about we add a soccer mom's van into the mix? Although it's not really a soccer mom's van, I think it's a cool looking like riced out van. Okay, it's not really ricer, but I love this. I love it. Nice, like the body kit right there with the side scoop and the front scoop and front bumper, blah blah blah. Front rear light tempos. Not to mention the remolding of the front. The top roof. Last time it just used to be a flat roof, transparent roof, but now it has like this thing right here for in real life for you to carry your stuff. That's really cool. And not to mention these writings on the rear window. Look at that, Beast Moto written on the rear window. I didn't know that this actually existed, because whenever I'm on my channel, I like to make unbiased reviews, so I try not to watch other people's video or take a good look at the cars and experience the first impression myself. So when I opened up these cars and found out that this had this writing, I was really surprised. That's a nice thing to see from Hot Wheels. That's not something we see every day. Writings on the rear window of a car. So to share Hot Wheels, nice move. And not to mention something right there on the front window as well. Overall, I love this soccer mom's van. It's something different, from what we usually get, and I'm happy to add this to my collection. Next, besides the Nissan van, this is also a collector's favorite, the T1 panel bus. And guys, I know most of you have already seen this, but take a close look at the flames. Look at that flame. Oh my god, this is amazing. I wish on the Hot Wheels Flames 5-pack, Hot Wheels could do a good job as this. Like, look at it, it's really nice. The flame is really realistic. Okay, I mean, it's cartoony, but it's really nice. I love it. Whoever designed the flame on this one is amazing. And of course, complemented by the Moon Ice logo right there. Front and rear tempos go with Moon. Although, I love the flames, the wheels. I like it. I think it's really fitting for a T1 panel bus. There is one problem with this casting though, the white roof. Yeah. Look at that. We already have white roofs for this T1 panel bus. And then we have another white roof. Maybe if they added some simple Moon Ice logo on the roof, maybe it'll have changed things up a bit. Because this T1 panel bus has been a victim of this white roof multiple times. One of the Muppet series, one for the Scooby-Doo. And I'm sure there are countless more, with white roofs on them. I think there's one more right here from the Wasp. Oh, there you go. Another white roof. 4 T1 panel buses with white roofs. It would have been cool if they added something different this time. But alright, other than the white roof, I like this casting. I especially love the flames. Just check that out. The last one right here is the Sanagon Wagon. The Volkswagen Sanagon Wagon to be more precise. And I'm a fan of the 40s Woody's casting. And I'm pretty surprised to see this wood paneling right here. It looks really nice. Look at that. And what? JDM wheels on the van? Well, that's interesting. Oh, it looks nice. Very fitting. Like the wheels, they're small. Surprisingly, they're small. Like normally Hot Wheels likes to oversize their wheels and make cars look really out of proportion. But this time they chose small wheels. Very fitting for the castings. And I think they did a good job choosing the wheels. JDM wheels, alright, I'll take it. Although I think they could have chosen a better wheels for this car or van. And very nice. And a motorbike on the rear. I would have preferred if this wasn't here. I know I am a bit stubborn for saying this. Some of you might disagree. But I don't know. Is the Sanagon Wagon known for having a motorbike in the rear? No, I don't think so, right? I know someone in the HQ took the time and effort to actually mold this out, design this. And I appreciate that. It's really cool. It's a really cool feature, but I'm just kind of curious, like it's out of place. Why did they decide to put this on a Volkswagen Sanagon Wagon? I know in the Texas Drive Hot Wheels casting, which I think I have right here, I'm not sure precisely. Oh wait, hold on guys, right here. Yes, I know this is cool. Texas Drive has a motorbike on the trunk, and that's cool. It's fitting, but this one is a bit out of place. It's just resting right there. I don't even think people do this in real life. Just put a motorbike hanging on the rear of the truck. I mean the van. Yes, no, I don't know, but it's there, and I appreciate it. It looks really cool right there. And yeah, front light tempos, front Volkswagen logo, and I think all of you already know this, but for those who don't know, wow, look at that. A moving feature on an adult car. Wow! But look at it, that's really nice. And like for sleeping or camping, they usually do this. And that's why this is in the woods, in the car dot, because it's meant for camping. So this is the wagon. So really nice lineup of cars in this set. I think this is one of the most interesting, I'm not saying it's the best, but most interesting set, because the way that Hot Wheels approached making this 5-car set is interesting. There's one for camping, one for cruising down the highways, one is a soccer mom van, one is meant for cargo carrier, and one is meant for racing. And I think Hot Wheels did a good job creating this 5-car set. So in summary, I think Hot Wheels did a tremendous job recreating this 5-car set. There's a nice mix of cars, colors, and car brands in the set, unlike the Japan Historics 2. In the Japan Historics 2, 4 of the cars had the same wheels. There were 4 Nissans. The Datsun 510 is technically a Nissan. That's what all of you said. So there's 4 Nissans in the set. But this one, there's a Ford here, there's a Nissan, there's a Honda, etc. Nice colors and different types of van or cargo carriers. So this cargo carriers lives up to the name of its set. Cargo carriers meant for transporting or big vans. And I think Hot Wheels did a great job for the set right here. As for which one is my favorite among the set, it's really hard to choose. The wagon has a moving part. The T1 has a nice flame on it. The Soccer Mom Odyssey has a really slick look to it. The Nissan Van has a really nice vibrant color to it, and the Ford has a Golf livery, which I'm a big fan of. So it's really hard to choose which one is my favorite. But how about you guys? Which among these 5 car set is your favorite? Tell me in the comments below. But anyways, that's it guys for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Today's video is sponsored by my Instagram. Have you guys followed my Instagram? I don't know, but I'm gonna do this more often, where I'll just randomly promote one of my stuff or social media platforms in the end of the videos, and maybe give a couple of shout outs to some of you. For example, to Josh right here, who made some dank memes. Yes, look, these are some of the memes that Josh posted after the meme video. I might make a meme part 2, but for now, look at this. These are really cool. So yes, if you guys want to see more of those dank memes, be sure to check out my Instagram at GiftersDiecast. But yeah, that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click right here, or another random video right over here. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.